Hey everybody, Justin Scrubs here with the Geargia deck profile that took our box tournament today and won first place.
Ugh, this card's amazing.
Yeah, run that, we swear.
Okay, we got basic Geargia lineup. There's nothing really much to say about it. But I did run something that was a bit out of the ordinary. I ran a Choo Choo.
What is this card?
Choo Choo is whenever an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon it from your hand, and the attack is redeclared to Choo Choo, and it cannot be destroyed by that battle. So Choo Choo's pretty good when you're trying to protect armor, and well, it sets up a lot of plays other than that since it's level 3. Plus it's machine, so if you ever want to recycle it, you totally can. On to the spells. 3 MST.
Yay, 37 card deck.
A book and a Dark Hole. Dark Hole's really good in this deck, and to the people that run no Dark Hole and like Soul Charge instead, I think you are bad at this game because Dark Hole comes back from dumbass fields. I chose not to play Soul Charge because I really found that I didn't need it in Gears. My board was either already established or I already had a plan B, and without being able to go into the battle phase, I wouldn't be able to commit to that plan B. And I also found that, you know, the life point loss and whatnot like that would be a hindrance to my gameplay. And the last thing is that it contributes to bad hands, because I play 2 Call the Haunted as it is.
True.
Onto the traps. You got 3 gear, 3 Blackhorn. I still think this is necessary because of dragons and gears. And this is also necessary because of Mermails. I find that this is good against dragons but not Mermails, and vice versa with this. So I just chose to max out on both of them. 2 Call, it's like a pseudo gear. And 2 Wiretap. This card's absolutely amazing. It's so much better just to not pay a 1000 boost. I wiretapped a bottomless today, and the guy drew into a bottomless when I had an established board again. It was pretty nice.
I did some nice test games against dragons, and Wiretap came in pretty clutch.
And then for the 1-ofs, you got TT. I was so against playing this for so long, but the card's just too good not to run. Warning, bottomless, this mediocre piece of shit. And then the tech was a needle sealing because I didn't want to get soul charged. I actually resolved this so many times today. I didn't side it out a lot because it was just so useful. The best part was that a guy went soul charge for 4,000. And I just needle sealing it all away. It was beautiful. That's it for traps. 40 card main deck. It's pretty standard. Extra deck. 3 Gigant. Black Rose. 4th Gigant. MST. Problem Solver. Mermail Killer. Fuck Skill Drain. MST. Gyoko. Problem Solver 2.0. I don't know why I run this card.
Push for game, but it never
had
happened.
1 slot left, and I didn't want to run Mace Stroke or Black Ship, and I was like, hey, let's just run an Acid Golem.
No,
because I run a Choo Choo, I can like afford to make it too.
Be the Kareem.
Attack booster OTK thing, and this card which comes in so clutch. Temp Tempo is love, Temp Tempo is life.
Yeah, we got more over here. More
side deck, 3 Maxi, just for dragons and Mermails. It's so good. 1 Grand Mole. You can use it against a lot of rogue, and it goes back to your hand so you can get multiple uses out of it. It's level 3, so it can go for rank 3 plays. And this is also for Boujins and Gears. For Gears, it's when they have an armor and you don't. You can stall back and forth until you get your armor, and then you can hopefully go from there. 1 Mind Control and 1 Twister. This is because Boujins play Royal Decree, and Mind Control is just really good in the mirror. That's it, though. I chose to max out on Overworks because Fire Fist is still a problem, and this accidentally got used against Harpies.
Accidentally.
Accidentally. 2 Debunk because I couldn't get the 3rd. My friend actually owes me the 3rd. 2 was fine. I might consider playing a 3rd. It would take some testing. But Debunk is definitely an extremely good card. 2 Mind Crush. I had a lot of extra space because I only played 1 Floodgate. So I maxed out on stuff that was just going to be good for Rogue. And I didn't want to just randomly lose to Prophecies because, you know, fuck Prophecies. The 1 Floodgate I chose to play was Soul Drain because it's just the best out of the 3. And then 4 if you include Impul. And this is supposed to be the third debunk, but the tournament was literally starting. Like, Mike was like, okay, tournament's starting, rounds are up. And I had a 14-card side deck, and I was like, think, Matthew, think. What do you need? So I just randomly put in a DNA surgery.
Did you play it?
No. Anyways, it was kind of a small box tournament. Did 8 rounds total. I 2-0'd Gravekeepers, 2-0'd Hieratic Rulers, 2-0'd Geargias. I got 1-2'd by Mermails, but I might have won game 3 if it wasn't for time. I 2-0'd Harpies, and then top 8, I 2-0'd Hieratic Rulers again, I 2-0'd Mythic Rulers, and then I 2-0'd Evilswarms in the finals. All in all, I didn't break that much, and when I did, I was able to play around it. But this deck is really solid, and a bunch of people have been requesting it for so long, and this is just the excuse we needed to record it. So
Yeah, and so you're welcome.
yeah, anyways, that's the deck. If you liked it, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe for content similar to this. Peace.